Nice, thank you. Okay, it is a busy month. Not only are we celebrating Juneteenth today, but the Twin Cities Pride Festival is also almost here. Celebrations begin as early as this weekend, so we are crossing our fingers that that weather holds, right? Here to share more about what people can expect is Twin Cities Pride Executive Director Andy Otto. Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
I do need to just get the first question out of the way because
Yes.
schedule is important, you know? So what can people expect right off the bat in the next few days here?
Yeah,
and
so
into next weekend.
Yeah, so Sunday we have what we call Family Fun Day. That's out at Como Park East Pavilion. It's just a place for folks to gather. We've got yard games, a couple of vendors, really geared towards the kiddos and the younger families. But we also feed the community a full lunch.
Oh, that's great. And as we saw, Sunday looks pretty nice.
I'm loving
Keeping
that.
my fingers
Yes.
crossed for you. But I do want to get to this mama duck, as you call it, because you said there's one thing that's really been standing out this time around, and this is new.
Yes, there has been. So we start on Friday night is youth night, but also Mama Duck there herself shows up into the park on Friday night. And who can't smile when they see a 61-foot tall
And how
rubber
long?
duck? She's 75 feet long. Yeah.
I mean, this is incredible. She makes her way on a truck or with her
Yes, so she
the
comes
East Coast.
deflated with her son Timmy, her little duck that she brings with. But yeah, she makes her way cross country to here and gonna land in Loring Park.
Well, and one thing you said that really struck me is just this is an event where everybody can just kind of like lay low, let loose a little bit, and have some fun and smile, and that duck is going to make everybody smile.
Yeah, the festival is really about finding that community and finding yourself and spending that time together with joy. And so, yeah, I mean, who doesn't do that when they see a duck?
And tell me, you've been around for 19 years with the
Yeah.
organization, the last 4 as executive director. What do you think has changed the most when you look back at all your time there?
Yeah, I think every year throws us for something different, right? And what do we need to celebrate? What do we need to back each other on, and how we need to come together? But you know, one thing that has always stayed consistent with the festival is that it's a place to find resources to live your most authentic life all year long. But it really is about finding that community and finding each other, and what that means in this day and age, right?
Right. And I liked what you said too about it being sort of like this family reunion. Is if you don't see folks for a while, everyone's busy, right? But it's a chance to come together. And we hear community maybe a lot, that word, but this is truly rooted in that with people.
It is 54 years we've been around, and it's truly rooted in community and about bringing community together. And when I say community, I don't just mean those that are part of the LGBTQ community. I mean our allies as well, because they are equally as important.
Yeah. Well, thanks so much, Annie, for being here. We really appreciate it.
Pleasure.
And the first event again coming up on Sunday.
On Sunday,
All
yep.
right, thanks so much and good luck. And again,
Thank
we're
you.
still keeping our fingers crossed for the weather. Stay with us, everybody. Still ahead, a number of ways to celebrate Juneteenth, as we mentioned.